sit in the side of the room, browsing her phone, but actually she's observing quietly. When you first meet her, she might seem shy or indifferent. But when you start to know her, you will find out she is indeed a warm, kind, and lovely girl. She likes to hang out with her close friends, relax, talk, and watch movie together. She has plenty of ideas and a creative soul. You will never get bored of an introvert girl.
Hello. This is Sunday? Oh no, Saturday. Oh my god, it's the best. I'm nervous now.
End of the weekend, but it's just the beginning.
Yes. And today we have a proper interview with Valerie. It's not an interview. I hope it's just
Make me nervous.
yes, it's just a very normal chat, like between us. And being an introvert person, the kind of difficulties and anxieties you have faced or you're facing now. So yeah, we're going to find a lovely brunch place nearby, and then hopefully we can continue chatting about it. Okay. You see this sign? Yes, we're going in here. It looks a bit strange, but we're going to explore this brunch place. Yes, juice is good. Look at this juice, so cute. Yes.
正直，
Very also
你要用那个
nutrition.
大牙
It's my favorite. I think we just order first.
正是指为正直也是正直，一样一样。
Okay. Hi. Hello. Can you hear us?
Can you hear
me?
Yes. Can you hear Valerie?
This isn't just intro. This is we're going into it.
Yes.
You can cut this, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure. So tell us, how do you realize you are introvert?
I think always like growing up, I was a little bit more. I was like quieter and more reserved. Like in school, it took me a while to maybe be comfortable with people, and I wasn't always. Like I've always been a person that's been more of like a surprise for people. That when they got to know me, rather than instantly, you know, like charismatic or lovely or something like some people are. I prefer to be in quiet places where I feel very comfortable and there are no like outer pressures that I feel from overly social situations.
Yeah. How did you find out some of the anxieties are coming from you being introvert?
So when we go into like more social situations like that, I just feel like more so inside I'm struggling to connect. I definitely have moments where I feel like I don't want to be around people and I feel very nervous and anxious to even maybe go outside and socialize in any context.
How often do you feel that way?
In those moments, I think I felt a lot of pressure maybe just, you know, with job, with friends, like just day to day, you feel a lot of the time, you feel this pressure to just push through it and go and still go to an event or go see someone because you made plans, because you made promises, so you don't want to, you know,
Disappoint
be
other
rude and
people.
disappoint other people. Yeah, so.
Okay.
But then there's other moments, like the opposite, where I feel I want to be around people and I want to be very social, and so in those moments, I usually go with that, and it's obviously a lot easier, and you feel good. You feel like, yeah.
So what kind of situation do you feel like being an introvert like frustrates you? Do you ever feel that way?
Of course. Yeah, sometimes I get really like down at myself and kind of frustrated. My job, I have to be around people and kind of like being charming and stuff. So I definitely feel that with my job, being an introvert is not ideal. Yeah, because sometimes I need to be the one keeping conversations going and inquiring about things and being the leader of the conversation. So sometimes that's hard for me. Yeah, and I think that's just kind of become like more of a personal decision for myself. Not that I don't want to be an introvert, but I know in some scenarios it'll get me forward if I kind of take on a new personality. Sometimes that helps me deal with it.
But I think introvert people observe a lot, so being like that, it's kind of helpful for you to collecting information and connect with others.
And that's when it's definitely a strength, is that I do a lot of observing and listening in scenarios, and I learn a lot about people by not talking as much. So, yeah, it works both ways, I guess.
I see. That's good. Thank you.
So I'm learning as I'm getting older to kind of go with that and listen to myself. And I don't need to go somewhere if I don't feel, prepared.
In order for someone to get to know you, you have to also put in some work to express yourself, and I think that's hard for introverts.
Yes.
But I feel like with certain people, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I'm very talkative, so I think it just is like a comfort thing. It's like if I feel comfortable, I feel like I can express myself more.
Maybe you get anxious often at work about love and in a social setting. Maybe you don't know how to behave or approach other people. Maybe you fear they would judge you or dislike you, all because your personality is not that charming or outgoing at first place. But these are all in your mind. You create a lot of imaginations about how other people might think about you. To be frank, they are probably thinking about themselves. So maybe put down your guarded mind and just be yourself. If you are not sure about going out by yourself, then buy some of your good friends. You know how comfortable you are when they are around. Also, animal likes you. They always love your attention. Most importantly, because you are always listening, the ones who get hurt will feel your positive energy hidden behind this introvert code. Accept who you are, love yourself, take actions on the part you want to improve, step by step. It might be difficult for you to express yourself and state your opinion out loud. So take your time, but do not be afraid of disagreement. We know that a blossom needs time to be cultivated.
it's like, I feel like it's very difficult because it's like it's so much to process at first, and you're meeting a person and I'm someone who goes off of so much of like how they feel around people, and that's how I know I can express myself. So yeah, when I'm not comfortable, I find myself being very quiet, and as you know, when you're on like a first date especially, is like that, you know, makes it or breaks it. So it's a little bit stressful in those scenarios as well. Like I do get pretty anxious when I meet new people like that.